my channel Hans Commerce Tutorial for the lectures on commerce, accounts, finance and management. My suggestion to you, before watching the video, please go to the description below my video. You'll find a link there. Take a printout of the problems given in the link and keep it ready before watching the video so that you can be able to understand the problem, the solution and the explanation to get the maximum benefit from the lectures. Thank you. So 10% of 8 lakh is 80,000. Now, amount payable on redemption is face value 8 lakh plus premium is 5%, not 10%. Previous problem it was 10%. Now, 5% of 8 lakh is 40,000. So it will become 8 lakh 40,000. Face value is 8 lakh minus 2% flotation cost. So 2% of 8,000 is 16,000. 16,000 means 7 lakh 84,000. And period of redemption is 20 years. Tax rate is 50%. Now we substitute the values in the formula. KD after tax is equal to I 80,000 plus P 8 lakh 40,000 minus NP 7 lakh 84,000 divided by 20 whole by 8 lakh 40,000 plus 7 lakh 84,000 divided by 2 into 1 minus 0.5 into 100 is equal to 80,000 plus 2,800 divided by 8 lakh 12,000 KD is equal to 5.1%. 5.1%. This is the KD. Now we'll come to KP. Cost of preference. Here dividend. The dividend is 12%. Of rupees 4 lakh. 12 fours are 48,000. NP is equal to face value minus flotation cost. Minus 2% flotation cost. Face value is 4 lakh minus 2% का मतलब 8,000. That is equal to 3 lakh 92,000. Then KP is equal to 48,000 divided by 3 lakh 92,000 into 100. 48,000 by 3 lakh 92,000 into 100. It comes to 12.24%. Come on, completed. KP completed. Now KE, cost of equity. So here we have flotation cost. There are some changes here. P is equal to market price minus flotation cost. P is equal to market price of equity is given in the problem. Market price of equity is 120 minus flotation cost is 5 rupees. 115. So K is equal to dividend. How much is the dividend? Expected dividend 10 rupees. Market price 115 plus growth rate 5%. KE is equal to so 10 divided by 115 into 100 plus 5, 13.7%. Now D, cost of retained earnings, KR. Since flotation cost is there, so we calculate KR. D by P into 100 plus G. The same formula KE and KR, but the difference is flotation cost is deducted here. While calculating P, we have deducted the flotation cost. Here we should not deduct any flotation cost. Flotation cost तब होता जब shares issue करे, लेकिन retain earnings को issue करने का सवाल ही नहीं हुआ, because retain earnings are not issued, it is used. So dividend, the dividend is 10 rupees. Market price per share is 120 into 100 plus growth rate is 5. So KR is equal to 13.33%. 13.33%. That's it. Now we have to calculate WACC. See the problem, how much is the debt? First one क्या है? Debenture. Debentures are 8 lakhs. Second one is preference. Preference share capital is 4 lakh. Next one is equity, 10 lakhs. Last one is retained earnings. It is 4 lakh. KD is 5.1%. KP 12.24%. KE 13.7%. KR 13.33%. That's it. Now 8 lakh into 5.1, 40,800. Similarly 4 lakh into 12.24%, 48,960. Here 10 lakh into 13.7%, 1 lakh 37,000. Last one 4 lakh into 13.33, 53,320. Total 2,80,080. And total of the amount is 26 lakhs. So finally 10.77%. This is the KO. overall cost of capital, combined cost of capital, WACC. That's it. Now, next problem, 27th. Rajdhani Steels Limited has the following capital structure on 31st December. 11% debenture 50 lakh, 10% preference shares 10 lakh, and 40,000 equity share of 100 each 40 lakh. Total 1 crore. So we have debentures, preference, equity. We don't have written earnings. Its equity shares are quoted at 102, the market price 102. And it is expected that the company will declare a dividend of 10 rupees per share at the end of the current year. The dividend is expected to grow at 10% for the next 5 years. This information is given to calculate the KE, cost of equity. Company's tax rate 50%. Determine debentures and preference are considered perpetual. Perpetual का मतलब irredeemable. The short formula. Then calculate from the foregoing data the cost of equity capital and WACC. Cost of equity capital KE मालूम करना है, and also we have to calculate WACC. फिर second bit बाद में देखेंगे. First we will complete the first bit. 27th. Calculation of specific cost. Cost of debt. KD after tax is equal to I by NP into 1 minus T into 100. I is equal to, the rate of interest is 11% of 50 lakh. NP is equal to face value. Face value is 50 lakh. T is equal to tax rate 50%. 0.5. Now we substitute. KD after tax is equal to I. 50 lakh into 11%. 5,50,000. 5,50,000 divided by 50 lakhs into 1 minus 0.5 into 100. That is equal to 5,50,000 divided by 50 lakhs into 0.5 into 100. 5.5%. One answer we got, KD. Second, KP. Cost of preference, KP. KP is equal to DP by NP into 100. DP is equal to preference dividend 10% of 10 lakh. One lakh. NP is equal to net proceeds 10 lakh. We don't have any flotation. Come on, we got this one, KP we got. Lastly, we have to calculate KE. K is equal to D by P into 100 plus G. Dividend. How much is the dividend? 10 rupees. Market price per share 102. Plus growth rate. The growth rate is given in the problem at 10%. Divided by 102 into 100 plus 10. 19.80. Come on, we got KE also. Only 3. So we got the specific cost. Now we can easily calculate. WACC. Already the table is ready. तो debentures, then preference, then equity. Debentures are 50 lakhs. Preference is 10 lakh. And equity is 40 lakh. Total is 1 crore. Then KD is 5.5%. KP is 10%. 19.8%. $50 lakhs into 5.5%. 2,75,000. 10 lakh into 10%, 1 lakh. Here 40 lakh. 40 lakh into 19.8%, 7,92,000 plus 1 lakh plus 2,75,000, 11 lakh. $11.67%. So we have completed 27th problem. 28th. R Limited is having the following capital structure: 2 lakh equity shares rupees 40 lakh, reserves 20 lakh, 15% debentures 30 lakh, 14% long term loan 10 lakh. Total is 1 crore. During the last 5, one more point is there in the previous problem. Previous problem, 27th problem, 1 point we have missed. B point. Assuming the company can raise additional debenture of 30 lakh at 12%, calculate the revised WACC if the resultant changes are. Changes हो गए. अगर कंपनी को additional debentures of rupees 30 lakh at 12%. New KD is equal to I by NP into 1 minus T into 100. I is equal to 12% of 30 lakh, 3,60,000. NP is equal to 30 lakhs. T is equal to 0.5. KD after tax 3,60,000 divided by 30 lakhs into 0.5 into 100. देखेंगे नया KD कितने का है? 3,60,000 divided by 30 lakhs into 0.5 into 100. It comes to 6%. New KD for new debentures. जो नए डिबेंचर्स 30 लाख रुपए के इश्यू कर रहे हैं 12% के, पुराने डिबेंचर्स 10% के 11% थे. First debenture 11%, second debenture new debenture issued 12% of 30 lakh. KD is 6%. लेकिन इसके साथ और कुछ changes आ रहे. If the resultant changes are increase in dividend rate from 10 rupees to 12 rupees, reduction in growth rate from 10 to 8%, and fall in the market price of share fall in the market price of share from 102 to 92. So new KE we have to calculate. New KE. So D, how much is the dividend? Increase in dividend rate from 10 to 12 divided by a reduction in growth rate. Fall in the market price from 102 to 92 plus growth rate, reduction in growth rate from 10% to 8%. (12) divided by 92 into 100 is equal to plus 8. 21 point, again I repeat, 12 divided by 92 into 100 is equal to plus 8 is equal to 21.04. KE, new KE will be, old KE was 19.8, new KE will become 21.04%. Now after completing this, again we have to calculate revised WACC. Revised WACC. So here we have to make the adjustment. So first debentures are 11% debentures. 11% debentures. New debentures are 12% debentures. Then we have preference. Then we have equity. So 11% debentures are 50 lakh. For this the KD is 5.5%. And 12% debentures are 30 lakhs. And the rate of interest is 6%. Preference capital remains same, 10%. KE has changed, 21.04%. The preference share capital was 10 lakh. And equity share capital was 40 lakh. That's it. These are the changes taking place. Now 50 lakh into 5.5%, 2,75,000. $30 lakhs into 6%, 1,80,000. 1 lakh. 40 lakh into 21.04%, 841, 600 plus 1 lakh plus 1,80,000 plus 2,75,000, 13 lakh 96,600. Here total is 1 crore 30 lakh. 13,96,600. 13,96,600 divided by 1 crore 30 lakh. 10.74. This is the new WACC. तो प्रॉब्लम में दिया है कि और 30 लाख रुपीस के नए डिबेंचर्स इश्यू करें 12% से, तो फिर नया WACC क्या होगा? और जब ये 30 लाख रुपीस का डिबेंचर्स इश्यू करें तो देयर आर सम चेंजेस इन द डिविडेंड, इन द मार्केट प्राइस एंड द ग्रोथ रेट. तो नया के आ गया, पुराना के ये था, अब नया के 21.04, तो कॉस्ट ऑफ इक्विटी 21.04। डिबेंचर्स दो हो गए, एक 11% डिबेंचर, एक 12% डिबेंचर। इन दैट केस द WACC will be 10.74%. Now see the next problem. Next one, problem number 28. R Limited is having the following capital structure: 2 lakh equity shares 40 lakh, reserves 20 lakh, 15% debenture 30 lakh, 14% long term loan 10 lakh. Total capital is 1 crore. During the last 5 years, the company has paid an equity dividend of 20%, and in future it is expected to grow at 5%. Compute the WACC based on the existing capital structure. So we have to calculate WACC according to the